Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to GTA San Andreas on our 100% playthrough, where today we'll be taking on the third Las Venturas airport race, which is called Military Service. And this one is seriously cool because we get to use the best plane in the entire game. It's quite a long route, 17 kilometers, but this thing can really move. Okay then, here we go. We want to switch to the forward flight mode. There we go. So you can also fly vertically as well. Let's put the landing gear up, and we are really going to start flying when we put the landing gear up. I'm going to warn you, this thing goes really fast, but it's so cool. Apologies, by the way, if you can't hear me very well because of how fast and loud this plane is. We've already missed the ring. Oh, and set the wing on fire. Okay. We don't want to do that again. Let's loop round. So yeah, word of advice. If you want the plane to be more manoeuvrable, make sure you have the landing gear out. Because it creates drag and that lets you go a little bit slower. Like so. If you put the landing gear up, oh god, it's foggy, then you are going to go really, really fast. So for this level, this mission, whatever you want to call it, you might want to sort of switch between the two, having the landing gear out and having the landing gear up, especially once it gets a bit windy. We are dragging all over the place because of that dodgy damage to the wing that I've done, which is not ideal. So apologies for that. I'm now going to be fighting the plane for the rest of the race. But yeah, it's so loud, isn't it? Okay, let's God, that's a tight bend. We've missed another one, brilliant. Let's loop around, shall we? It's just a seriously cool plane to fly, though. You can use the right analog stick to switch the sort of control method, so it can handle more like a helicopter as well. So you can do vertical flight and horizontal flight. Ooh, that's a bit close to there, wasn't it? I probably shouldn't be doing quite so much with the landing gear in, because it's costing me a little bit. But it's just too much fun. I just love flying this thing. We're not going for a fast time or anything. We're literally just going to make sure we complete this. That's all I'm interested in. So, we're going to take a nice leisurely flight. We will actually be using this plane again soon, on a mission. I won't spoil any more about that. But yeah, we will be using it again, which is going to be pretty great, because I love this plane. I remember when I used to play this game as a kid, I used to just get one of these and just fly it around for hours. It's just something about it, it's just so cool. And you know, I'm making it hold back by having the landing gear down here, but you can just absolutely fly around the map, literally, at really high speeds and just have so much fun. So, it's worth doing. But you can see the plane is struggling a little bit in the way that it's handling. It's quite twitchy, and that's just because I've damaged that wing. So instead of this being a nice, easy mission to complete, I've now made it quite awkward, of course, as I always do. This is the bit of the map where we clipped the wall quite a few times last time, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, quite a long route, 17 kilometers. Jeez, okay. We won't do it like that. Let's loop back round. Let's not be silly and go really fast, as it won't end well. Right, we've got to go through that gap. Okay. We're now actually not too far from the airfield again. We don't want to go into that restricted zone there though. Okay, there's the airfield again. So we've done a big loop. And if I remember right, this actually ends in San Piero, from what I saw on the map. So we've got a little way to go yet. Although saying that, we can get to San Piero pretty quickly in this plane. Okay. So far so good. Perhaps a little bit slow, but never mind. As long as we don't crash it, it's all good. Alright, we're going through the rocks. Looks like we are. Let's not clip it on the way through. Nicely done. Wow, through the rocks again, okay. Yeah, so if you manage to clip the wings like I did, I would definitely recommend doing it like this with the landing gear down, because as soon as you take it off, not only are you fighting the plane which is going ridiculously fast, but it's also really sort of fighting against you because of the wing, so I would advise just keeping the landing gear out. Unless you really want to be in a fight against the plane, which is up to you. But yeah, we're not too far from the end now, because we're coming into San Piero. Plane, do not drift into the bridge. It's still really fighting me. Yeah, not too far to go at all now. Don't want to go too near to that crane. Imagine if you're in this park right now and you saw this come over like that. A Hydra jet just like flying right above your head, about a few feet off the ground. Scare the crap out of you. Okay, not long now. I don't know why the picture's so grainy. Oh, it's raining. I was gonna say. Wow, it's really affecting the vision, isn't it? The visibility. Look, the wing is like almost hanging off. But there we go, we did it. $10,000. Easy as you like, really. Went quite well, apart from the little mini crash we had there. Took 8 minutes, so quite a bit longer than some of the other ones. But we did it nonetheless, so let's check the stats screen. We are up to 70.59% complete. And that is going to do it for this episode. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.